How's it going, everyone? DJKF here, back with another Dragon Ball Legends video, and I know it's been a while since I've done a Dragon Ball Legends video, but not gonna lie, I haven't been playing the game. I got burned out playing the game, and it happens a lot with Dragon Ball Legends. With you run into people online that either you get the purpose disconnects or the draw hack or whatever, and then sometimes you just get laggy matches. You just get burned out easy. So I haven't played in quite some time. I think ever since Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out and I pulled him and I did the showcase for him. I think that's the last time I played. But the third year anniversary reveal was, literally just finished watching it, and yeah, it was pretty. They have a lot of stuff planned, so we're gonna go through it slowly and see what they went through. So over here, they're just talking about all the events they have planned. So the first event they have planned, they have the Legendary Goku event for Legends. This has been out for a couple days already. I obviously haven't done it yet because I haven't played the game, but this is a really good event. You could get all these Gokus up to 7 stars as of now, but throughout the anniversary, you'll be able to get them 7+ stars. You could get all 6 of these Gokus for free, and they're already pretty good. He's good. Super Saiyan Goku's he's kind of bad actually, but I've seen God Goku most recently. He's really good. Super Saiyan 3 Goku I haven't really seen yet, but these two are really good. God Goku's looking extremely good, and then we don't know about Blue Goku yet, and I haven't seen this guy yet. But so that was the first event they went over. Let's see what else they got here. Oh, and then they have this. Where is it? Right here. So they're going to be giving out 333 tickets so you could be able to do 333 summons. That's a shit ton. It doesn't matter about the characters or who's on the banner. You have them 14 star, doesn't matter. 333 summons, that's a gift. That's a gift from the gods. I don't care. This is very, very generous. Again, 111 tickets. They said this video, 111 tickets would have been more than enough. 333, that's a lot, and it's all for free. So I think I spoiled something, but I don't want to see anyone complaining about this. All right, what else did they talk about? Let's see. Okay, and so the raid. So they have a raid for 5 weeks in a row. This is big because usually they mentioned it in the video, but they mentioned that they didn't have one for the first year anniversary. They had one for the second anniversary and it ended right away. And then they usually have these once a month and they usually end right away. But this one's going on for 5 weeks in a row. That's crazy. I usually don't do the raids just because by the time I get to it, they're almost beaten anyway. I've done that a couple times, but not consistently. But I'll definitely be able to do it this time. Again, this anniversary seems like it has a lot in store. Alright. And then obviously we have thank you for 3-year summons. You could get tickets with the coins, the 3-year coins, and this is new too. Hoi Poi coins. So apparently this is another summon that you could do. They talk about it right here. See, so you get to do a summon. So you get to summon with the Hoi Poi coins, but it won't cost Chrono Crystals. So you summon with Hoi Poi coins. Jesus. And then you could get you could do additional missions with it. You could get Z power for Legend limited characters. I'm sure you could get Chrono Crystals, but it seems like a very good thing. It's not I don't see anything bad coming out of this. You just have to grind. You have to play the game, but shocker, they want you to play the game for the 3rd anniversary. All right, and let's see. What are they talking about here? Okay, they're just going over whatever. This is obviously login bonus. This is where you get the coins that you could exchange for Chrono Crystals and whatnot. Z power. Missions, obviously you're gonna have that for the 3rd anniversary. Champion bonus, this is coming back. You could do every stage every day and you get up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Obviously free 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Can't complain about that. It's a free multi. They're bringing back Shenron. They had this last anniversary, so you had to scan someone else's phone and get QR codes, and then you would get a Dragon Ball with an item exchange medals, or you could get 100 Chrono Crystals, something like that. But now this year, they said that that you're gonna be able to read codes out. So like you could do it from like you won't have to scan the code itself from the phone. That you'll be able to just read it out, and then you could do it like online, like through social media. So it's definitely gonna be a lot better. Like they already said that it was a hassle last year. See, look, you'll be able to exchange codes with friends online. Let me see if I could find where he said that. Yeah, inconvenient in the past. I'm just trying to see where he said it. Okay, yeah. Where players can directly read messages, so it won't be as much of a hassle, whatever. So that's good. Obviously, like I know for me, it was hard for me to get all 7 Dragon Balls just because not enough people in my house play Dragon Ball Legends. Who I live with don't play Dragon Ball Legends, so where the hell am I gonna get the codes from? Like, especially if I'm not in school and people don't really play the game, or like, you know what I mean? Like, no one could really get these codes. So the good thing, like, obviously, like Dragon Ball Legends community, be able to get the codes easily. But all right, what else do they got? Oh, they have the new chance thing. Obviously, like you get a chance. So now they made it like a lottery. Like it's literally like the lottery. You get one of these tickets. You choose a number, and if the number wins, you win Chrono Crystals. Let's see what else they got. What's this? Oh, character boost. So obviously you're gonna get double XP in training. Training times are halved. Energy used for main store is 0, and then double XP, double Zenny. 5 times main Zenny. That usually happens at big celebrations. No shocker there. Okay, and then this is just Kagi and the Japanese voice for Shallot. Kenji Akabane. And then they had obviously the GOAT herself. Masako Nozawa. I think that's it for the events. Is it? No. So, okay. So, they have a Sparking Scout battle. Obviously, most of these characters have Zenkai. So, this is the main reason why they're doing like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They have the Red Gogeta, Blue Trunks. I think that's actually all the Zenkais they got. Yeah. Maybe these guys will Zenkai in the future, but this isn't like bad. You can't really complain about that. So this is actually kind of a hint here. So last year you could get, I think it was the Red Gogeta for free. Now this year they're doing Blue Gogeta, and he does mention here, right here. See, like, okay, hold on, I gotta go back. Right here. Does that mean he'll be able to Zenkai Awaken? Maybe, maybe not. And then he like stutters and laughs. I see a Blue Gogeta getting a Zenkai in the future. I mean, once he said you're gonna get him for free, like you could obviously most people are gonna jump to that assumption, like why give him away for free if you're not gonna Zenkai him because he's not really usable right now. I mean, he's not bad right now, but he's not like he's not gonna be able to hold up in the meta right now. So I see a Blue Gogeta Zenkai coming again. I'm not the person to talk about Zenkais because I'm not a fan of them, but it's in the game, so you got to deal with it. And then this is a surprise for the anniversary. So they said you complete a simple set of missions, and then you get to choose any sparking you want that released before December of 2020. And again, like you could get Green Goku Black, you could get Green Metal Cooler, you could get Vados, who's a must run on God Key, Jiren, who's a beast. This Red Frieza is a beast on the movie team. Champa's a beast on God Key. Like this Trunks is very underrated. This Gohan's very underrated. Like you get any sparking you want from before December of 2020. I do have all these characters, so I'm probably gonna go with like an older character. Like I don't have Android 14 yet for some weird reason, so he's probably the character I'm gonna get. But like someone could get 6-star Green Goku Black for free. Like this is obviously very, very nice of them. Couldn't lack for a better term with that, but generous of them. There you go, very generous of them. Let's see. What is he saying? Okay. Okay, and then they just talk about what's their favorite thing. Oh, okay, so this is where the characters are gonna come and show up. All right. Yep. So this is where they're gonna do the character reveal. So, all right. Oh, let me.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. This is the end, revenge, Dragonball. What a terrible way to die. Just spare my life. You're mine. That's what a real fight is like. First attack.
All right. Obviously, so they talk about it here, but so let's see. Where is it? Super 17 and Baby are gonna be extreme rarities, and then Nova and Ice are gonna be Sparkings. They show them here. Okay, hold on.
Seconds. Okay then, I'll count for you. Just spare my life. You're mine. I won't send you home alive. I lost. Did you see that? That's what a real fight is like.
All right, let's just go one character at a time. So Ice Shenron, so his green card, that was obviously his green card. So it's kind of like Red Janemba, Red Sparking Janemba, except instead of blast, Janemba could do it with blast or strike. Ice could do that with strikes, taps, and tackles. It mentions it in his card info, but that obviously seems like a busted green card. It's like a counter, and then he stuns them, and then they can't move for like 3 seconds. Obviously seems very good. And then here's Nova.
I'll enjoy this high-stakes game of survival with you.
So hold on, I wanted to let it rock, but I just want to talk about this. It seems like to me he has blast armor right here. Look.
Here I go. First attack. That was a fine battle.
So, I don't know. To me, that strike, it looked like it had blast armor. I could be bugging out, but to me, like right here. Damn, he talked for a long time. Like, I could be bugging, but it looked like to me he has strike armor. I mean, blast armor on his strike card, which obviously would be busted. So, but here's the Ice Shenron. So he's a range type. He's a blue range type. While on the battlefield, he steals enemy strike cards when they switch characters. Obviously, that's very annoying. That's like think blue. The Gohan I showed that said was underrated. Think that blue Gohan. Every time when he's faced with an enemy, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade receive. Damage received up. That's because they could just switch and that cancels. I mean, he'll steal their strike cards, but still like, I mean, they get it too, so I guess it's good. Reduces their ki just by existing, and then increase sub count by existing. That's very annoying because it basically locks them, and then lowers their vanishing gauge. That's extremely annoying. So he's very, very like annoying. Like he's just very annoying. I can't think. I don't know. It's very late, but I just can't. But anyway, he's just extremely like he's just a very like finicky character, annoying. He's meant to like just bug you basically. With his main ability, he takes away your vanishing gauge. So think Red Pycon, transforming Pycon, and then he restores his own ki by 50, and then shortens ally sub count and draws a blue card. So he does a lot with his main. So he takes away their vanishing gauge, restores your ki by 50. Then gives you the blue card. It gives you the key to use the blue card that you draw, and then shortens GT sub count. So you can always switch to like the LF Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Zenkai Goku, Vegeta, whatever. I think it shows a little bit more about him here. Does it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it shows that whoever he buffs with his main ability. Yeah. Okay, so when he activated the counter, his green card, he gets damage reduction and then destroys your enemy's special moves, awakened, or ultimate cards. So basically special moves or arts or ultimate arts, which is good. So you got to be careful of him using strikes when you have your ult in your hand, and taps and tackles. So yeah, this is where it says it. So counter will activate upon enemy tap attacks, tackles, or strike arts while in fighting pose. And counter activates, immobilizes the enemy, increases their own damage inflicted, and increases special move arts. So special move damage. I just wish that. So the way I would have liked to see it is that. So with his main, right, he draws a green card, and then his green card at least one time draws a blue card, and then you get the damage buff, and then boom, you just use it. That would have been like a nuke, and it would have been a lot of damage. And then he buffs, so with this 6 stars, he buffs GT, Blast Attack, and Defense, then Shadow Dragon, just Strike. So he triple buffs like Nova, Omega, the Sin. So he's obviously very good for the GT team, Blast Attack and Defense. And then he gives extra buffs to Omega and Nova, who are both, Omega and Nova, yeah, so who are both melee type characters anyway. And then Nova, okay, no, I'm right. Okay, so Nova, he's a yellow type, and he's melee, like I just said. His green card is, as you saw, it's like he has a barrier, like Android 17, except it knocks you to long range, like Super 17, basically. And then he restores his own ki and increases strike damage, and then you could combo into it, which is very good, obviously. You don't want, like, old Super Saiyan 3 Goku, green card, or Zenkai, green Broly, barrier. His main ability, he afflicts all allies, so he locks you in, and then he gets his own Vanishing Gauge back. He destroys the enemy's cards, he increases his own damage, and then he gets card draw speed. Card draw speed is always very good. Where's the second part? Okay. So this is like the Omega ability from last year, except it's not general damage, it's strike damage. So he gets plus 10% to strike damage per Dragon Ball you possess. Obviously, if you have 7 Dragon Balls, you could get 70%. You could do math. Applies the following effects to self according to the number of timer counts that last in battle. So this is obviously good because it's low counts. 3, 5, and 8. Gets gets damage buff. 5 counts, you get card draw speed, and then 8 counts restores ki by 50. So you don't even need this last part. It's helpful, but you don't need it. And then obviously card draw speed. I'm pretty sure this is permanent until you switch out and then switch back in. But so you could have a chance to have double card draw speed. That's nuts. And then the ability, you get strike, attack, and defense, then boost blast defense to Shadow Dragon. So obviously, they both seem very good. Obviously, you have to see like what their green card acts, like what their blue card does, and what their stats look like. But they both seem very good. Shocker, their anniversary units. All right, and then we have the next trailer, right here.
All right, what's this? Final Kamehameha! It's okay not to be as good as me. Don't think so. Have a nice trip! That's right, I'm wise! Here, I'm not done!
So, it's Vegeta and it's Kefla, but I would have preferred someone different for the anniversary person. Again, like just last year for the 2nd anniversary, we got Vegeta Blue and merged Zamasu. Not Kefla, but You couldn't like they couldn't do someone else like I don't know Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or uh I don't know. I mean I actually can't really think of anyone or like a or at least a transforming character or like another dual unit. Just be creative, but like Vegito again. I mean, I'm a Vegito fan and I love fusions and this and that the third, but still like I think they could have been more creative. Obviously, Zamasu is a character they haven't ever had in the game before, so that's hype. I mean, he looks beautiful. So let's just go watch the animations now. Okay. Got the fusion legs, Patara legs.
I'm only getting started. Don't think so. Here goes. Have a nice trip. Piece of cake. Damn, it feels good to be a Saiyan.
So obviously she has an ult that you could tell by the sound. So that is her ult. I think this is her green card here. Because the way Goku flies back once he gets hit by it like that. That could be her green card. But it also could be her blue card. But I'm going to lean towards green card. And then obviously she has that ult. It'll be interesting to see if she has strike. Oh, oops. If she has blast armor on her strikes just like the other Kefla. But we'll just have to see in the game. Alright, let's go watch Vegeta now.
Damn, it feels good to be a Saiyan. All right. Go on then. Try to show you the power of his flying light. Finished. Let me show you what I do. Time for. Take this. Final. It's okay not to be as good as me.
So first thing you notice is that on his green card, he has blast armor. And his blue card, I think, is just like the other one. We'll go look at the details later, but I'm just telling you from what I saw in that. His obviously has an ult. I'm pretty sure that ult has blast armor. And yeah, they didn't really show if he has, again, blast armor on his strikes. But this one, I believe he's a ranged type anyway, so he could not, but we'll see. But obviously Vegeta's probably going to be nuts anyway. Anyway, let's go look at Zamasu.
Then all you've got. All right. It's the heart of the wicked. Time for take this. Final Kamehameha. Evil shall perish. I'm not done. No place. Farewell.
So the LF is beautiful, by the way. So I think the first animation we saw right here. Where is it? This one right here. No, not here. Right here. Let me mute it. Right here, against Vegito. I think that's so that could be his cover change against Strike Arts, and it looks. No, you can't combo into it. Okay, that would be busted, but. So he has a cover change. The fact that it showed him getting hit by the ult, it could be that he gets revived from 0, and again, it helps that he's just Zamasu in general, and usually Zamasu gets that, but we'll see. I believe he has blast armor in that ult too. I mean, it would be shocking if he didn't, and he could have blast armor as his blue card. And oh, another thing too. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. this is his green card. So he has a green card, that annoying green card. So just like that, the revived Blue Goku, like the Super Transform, the BoJack movie Gohan, Majin Vegeta, Ultra Instinct Goku sign. He has that same green card. So he's already very, very good with this green card. So let's just go see their details. Kefla, she's a melee type. Shocker. She gets damage inflicted and damage reduction when she enters the battlefield and ki recovery. Every time she's a striker blast. I don't know what this means though. So every time she's a striker blast, she restores her whole ki by 3 times. Well, I know what that means, but this increases damage inflicted 1 time. So does she get like an 100% attack buff once she lands 1 strike card? I mean, she could. And then it resets when she switches. So I mean, she could just hit very hard for that 1 card and then it goes away. So every time she dodges. Every time she activates her Vanishing Gauge, she restores her own ki and gets damage inflicted. And then she gets Vanishing Gauge back twice. Just so think like the Transforming God Vegeta. Activates twice, restores his Vanishing Gauge. I don't know if that's 100%, but that would be nuts if it is. And she draws a new card when you have 3 or fewer card when she vanishes, right? Yeah. And that activates twice. So that's very good. And then it resets when she switches. So she's going to be nuts. And then she nullifies she nullifies any cover change with the main ability. And then she also draws an ult, as we saw. So her green card restores her own health, so just like the old Kefla. And she buffs Rival Universe Fusion and Girls with Strike and Blast defense. So she's going to be insane. And then let's see Vegito. This Vegito is a range type. So different from obviously the Anniversary Vegito. The sword looks sick, by the way. Increases own damage reduction, can't be canceled. So he probably has like 80% damage or 100% damage, and then 30% damage reduction to start a turn, and then automatically minus 10 blast arts. So he gets 20 blast arts, so or 19, some shit like that. So already very good, and he's a support type unit for Fusion, God Ki, and Future. He's already good. He's already a must run. If he restores Ki or anything, or gives a new card, he's insane. Automatically insane. What else does he do? Does it say? Okay, yeah. So when he enters the battlefield, he increases blast arts. Wow. So when he enters the battlefield, he draws a random card when you have 3 or fewer cards. So kind of like how blue Saiyan Saga Goku works. How when you switch, he gives an ally a card when they have 3 or fewer cards. That's what Vegeta does when he switches in. And then he just gets blast damage on top of the damage he gets at the battle start. And then when his green card activates, when he's throwing Zamasu, he restores his own ki and gets card draw speed. If this is permanent, this would be crazy. And then he locks him in and has blast armor. And then so this is all when activated. He gets card draw speed when it activates, restores ki when it activates, and then switching when it activates. On all enemies. English is hard. And then when you hit him or hit them, you reduce you take away a Dragonball and then destroy all their green cards. And then for the Z ability, you get Fusion Warrior, God Ki, and Futures. Blast, attack, and defense. Oh, he's gonna be nuts. So I hope I mean, again, I'm not character-wise. It could have been someone different, but he's obviously gonna be very good, and it's Vegito, so he's obviously gonna be very good. Now Zamasu, he's red. So Kefla, what was Kefla? I forgot already. Red. So Kefla's red too. So wait, isn't the old? No, the old Kefla's green. So the Kefla's red. Zamasu's purple. Zamasu's red. Ice is blue, and Nova is yellow. Okay. So Corrupted Zamasu is red. Obviously, he's the legendary finish. So sadly, we only get one legendary finish character. It's weird because they're leaking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and like everyone thought it'd be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Fuse Zamasu, and so they were worried about we'd have 2 Legends Limited to summon, but nope, only one. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they didn't, because again, GT needs the buffs. GT needs Gogeta, and they decided just to, let's just buff Fusion to fucking hell. Alright, let's just talk about Zamasu. he's red melee type. When defeated, so when he dies, he increases so he gives a support type buff, and then he lowers the enemy's card draw speed and takes away their health restoration. And then he has a special cover change, which is what we saw, that activates against strike attacks. Every time he uses a strike or blast, he increases his own damage. So again, just like Legends Limited Super Dragon Ball Super Broly. So the following effects occur according to enemy actions. So when the enemy hits you with the strike or blast arts, reduces their ki and reduces his own damage received. So he gets damage reduction and reduces their ki. So kind of like Green Goku Black and Majin Vegeta. That's very annoying because I hate Green Goku Black for that. When they switch, he gets Vanishing Gauge restored by 50%, up to 8 times. I think that's actually just like Blue Broly. I think Blue Broly activates at 5 times. He does it 8, so he's already gonna be nuts. He seems like a carbon better upgraded version of Blue Broly. And then when you defeat an enemy, or when someone defeats an enemy, because they'll say when this character defeats an enemy, when an enemy is just defeated, he destroys all the enemy's cards. So it actually has to be him. And then he does God Key Powerful Opponent Future strike attack and defense. So that's insane. But yep, so that's all the characters that were revealed. So you got Nova, Ice, Vegito, Kefla, and Zamasu as the Sparkings. So 5 Sparkings, 2 Extreme units. So I mean, again, I wish they would have done more with GT. GT needs it way more than Future. We need it way more than Fusion. Needs it way more than whatever. And they just decided not to. So at the end, they just go over everything they mentioned. So you got the Goku event, you got the 333 tickets, the raid, you got the thanks for 3 years. This is the banner, the ticket banner, the Hoi Poi coins, login bonus, missions, champion bonus, chance, Shenron, all this increased stuff, Gogeta, and then so this is the surprise new thing is when the free character. Yeah, this is them thanking you, whatever, whatnot, and then, okay. Where's them saying bye? I just wanna. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. You didn't see that, but wait. Hold on. So, again, so they're just saying, yep, that's it. Bye, guys, that's it. Yep, no Gogeta. And then, boom!
Yeah, that's the spot. They have been. Stupid dummy. 100 times?
So, obviously, I'm watching this live, and they're saying bye. I see everyone in chat like, "Oh my God, fuck you! You didn't reveal Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Why? You missed the opportunity." And then boom, they show Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I tried to play off the part. I think I did very well. I think I should get a reward for my acting, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is coming too. So we do have to worry about 2 Legends Limited characters, but again, no one gives a shit about that at the moment. They're hyped for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Zamasu. Now, they didn't go over anything. Maybe he'll come in part 2 because they did mention something for part 2, but I doubt they would show him in the trailer and then reveal him in part 2, which happens at the end of June. So, or in the middle of June. End of June, I think. But, alright, I think we went over everything. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's coming. Zamasu's coming. 2 Legends Limited characters for the anniversary. Good luck. Obviously, most people are probably going to go for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Don't blame you. But thank you guys for watching. And we are definitely going to be summoning all those anniversary banners.